Boas pessoal, daqui Techzombie, estamos aqui para mais um vídeo. Desta vez estamos aqui para jogar Watchdogs Legends e vamos falar aqui com o Malek, que temos preso. Vamos começar a missão dele. Interrogá-lo.
Malek, it is time to come clean. We know about your part in the Canada House bombing and the earlier bombings as well. So,
the earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
So explain how you knew about Zero Day before approaching us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
You've hurt enough people that I don't care whether you are telling the truth or not. You're going to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. We won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Nós temos líder e uma ideologia. Ok. Concluímos a missão, que era só isto. Concluímos o capítulo só com isto. E agora o que é que temos de fazer? Capítulo novo da Albion. E parece que tem ali missões novas. Ora...
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
and why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel Cass a black eye.
Ok, vamos nos encontrar com o informante da Albion. Deixa eu ver, missões novas. Missão principal, reacendendo de fogo. É este. Não sabia. Este foi agora? Ao mesmo tempo que este, é? Deve ter sido.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malek. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malek a smack across the chops for me, will you?
Ninguém gosta do Malek.
What the hell do you mean there's no...
Espero que a mensagem continue.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Onde é que é? Atravessar a cidade toda. Vamos fazer teletransporte para lá. Porque isto demora muito tempo a atravessar a cidade. Não tem veículos bons aqui. Todas estas scooters. É já aqui também. E acho que posso fazer aqui uma pintura. Vamos fazer aqui uma pintura no
Made
instante.
it. Now let's get to work.
Vamos por esta.
So fucking cool.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
The resistance is here.
Estou a ver um cão.
Yeah.
Ok, temos
I entirely understand.
que entrar. Não, acho que temos que ir para aquele beco. Não, é no bar.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Era bom que tivéssemos mais locais a servir de base. Não só um único na cidade inteira. Ah, não me deixa subir. Queria explorar isto, mas não me deixa subir. Vamos fazer a missão.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
One drink will barely touch me, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate.
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar, you fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Fucking hell. Tell
Yes.
me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Between the cameras and his speech, it was all too perfectly placed. We need to investigate the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Acho que temos que ir para o local da entrevista que estava na televisão. Agora onde é que é? Não é um bocadinho longe. Mas acho que há. Isto é do Albion, não é? Neste cirurgião. Mas a Albion está logo ali à frente.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Why cover your tracks if you have nothing to hide? Looks like the work of the guilty, if you ask me.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're a very useful machine, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I'm on it.
Vamos falar com este. Ver se ele tem informação útil.
Did you witness the attack? What did you see?
Fucking terrifying. This truck just crashes into the crowd and there's guns firing and explosions and... shit.
It's okay. You'll be fine. I guess you've never been involved in an incident like that before.
Yeah. Never again, I hope.
Nada de muito interessante. Não tem nada. O que é esta arma marcada?
Okay,
Será que isto conta como acesso uniformizado? Acho que era, não sei. Yeah, estamos com um agente que é médico. Será que ajuda? Não. Aqui não ajuda.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
O que é que ele já está vermelho? Eu não estou aqui.
Where are they? Look around. No stone unturned. Run. Search.
This is not your day, mate. Clear. Moving on.
Fuck's sake.
Ei, porquê? Eu não estava dentro da coisa.
Need a hand here?
E estamos a desaparecer dentro da zona que nós queremos estar. Quase que nos viu. Ok. Temos alguns aqui. Um fecheiro de áudio.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect. Yes, sir. The vehicle and floor. Handle it. Gather the media.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
We have updated our terrorism threat level to severe.
Oh.
I've got this.
Falhamos. Ok, quem é que é aquele? Também é da alguém aquilo. Esperamos que mais nenhum venha para esta zona.
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays.
We have had a terrorism-related incident and strongly suggest you all return to your home.
They seemed more organised. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove their identification was taken to the grounds. The rest will be spending some time locked up. Long enough to have a go at them. Teach them a lesson. Yes, sir. Full perimeter. Anyone trying to get through would need a tank. Or 5. At least.
We have the area under
Confirmed, sir.
control.
Out.
You must clear this area.
Será que é mais para cima que está? Como é que está esta caixa?
Command authorization code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
Ah, é por aqui que entra, ok. Tem que entrar o drone por aqui para ir buscar a caixa. Ainda vai demorar um bocado até o drone estar pronto. Já eliminei praticamente toda a gente. À conta dos meus erros. Não sei o que aconteceu a este, mas ok. Muitos fecheiros de áudio. Ok. Interagir com isto. Não posso usar o drone daqui.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Nossa, não gosto de usar este porque não tenho o salto duplo e o sprint. Este guarda parece que não sai daquela zona, por isso não serve para nada. Ora, caixa. Aqui algures. Aqui está a mala.
Ah, good.
Protótipo óptico. Zona de acidente é aqui.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
1, 2, 3 pessoas mortas logo. Depois deste grupo todo.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Okay. So he had access to military-grade devices. Unfortunately, that doesn't narrow it down enough. I'll have a look.
Vamos analisar este. Quem é este? Ah, este é o próprio terrorista.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So Cass didn't orchestrate this attack to consolidate his power. It was an actual attempt to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes.
Vamos analisar a caixa preta.
I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the truck's plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If there's an internal conflict with Albion, we can use it as leverage. We should go and look at the truck.
Precisa estar aqui sempre a repetir isto.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Really?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agree.
Outros tecnologia, onde é que eles estão? Devem estar ali de baixo. Nice. Já está tudo, temos que fugir da área, ok. Ou seja, temos que voltar só lá para fora. Ninguém vai encontrar ali. Podemos levar um dos caminhões deles. Esquece-me que tenho lá terra sempre.
Finish your sweet treat. We've got work to do.
It's not a treat, it's fuel.
Is that why you paid extra for the strawberry shortcake flavouring?
This subject is closed. Let's move.
Bagley irrita toda a gente. Também. Eles esquecem-se que o Bagley sabe tudo.
I'm at the tone site. Now, are you sure the Finsbury truck was delivered here?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll take a look around.
Ora, estamos no tone, mais ou menos. Não soube aqui. Deixa eu subir aqui neste. Não. Vamos só tirar o drone por cima e ver o que acontece. Ok, onde é que esconde? Porque alguém está a ver primeiro. E o caminhão está por cima. Podemos interagir a partir daqui.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up. Happens when your truck explodes. Fuck, I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him? Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Moving in.
Tá longe. Ok, estão aqui. Que caramba.
Get ready to die! What? We should spread out and search the area.
A rouba-aranha destruíram-me? Não. Devia aparecer aqui. Porque é que o rouba-aranha não me aparece aqui? Bem, vamos para mais perto daquilo. Vou chamar o rouba-aranha.
Whoever this is, they died long ago. No way this is the attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, oh, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Temos que ir para outro sítio. Ainda bem que movemos para o sítio mais perto. Parece que temos que ir para o meio. É um bocado difícil do sinal chegar lá. Será que vou conseguir chegar ali? Com a aranha? Aqui alguém? Está ali aquilo. Desliga.
This might be him. Severely burned. Looks recent too.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But you can handle that amount of damage, right?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Using a recent bombing site to hide corpses. Disturbing, but clever.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You're clear to go, Bagley.
Não estou a ver. Ah.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Well, shit. All those Themis drones above us are just a single system update away from murder.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Are you serious, Bagley? Why the fuck would you keep the project data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's get this done.
Ok. Nigel por um 3. Nova missão. Onde é que é? Aqui, alguns. Na ponte. Vamos fazer esta missão e depois já acaba o vídeo.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Acknowledged.
É ali em cima. Como é que eu posso subir? Ele falou de usar os drones de combate. Ah, mas tem aqui coisas. Se calhar tem aqui maneira de subirmos. Yeah. Eu já tenho as habilidades de ataque para o drone de combate, mas acho que é mais fácil eu subir assim. Tende a ser. Destrancar aqui a porta. Outra coisa. Destrancar tudo, parece. Ora bem. Tem aqui escadas para ir mais para cima. Escadas para baixo. Parece que agora temos que ir para cima. Ui, está aqui ali.
Hang on. Surrender! Worthless.
A dormir já. O que é isto aqui? Tem qualquer coisa aqui. Isso é uma cama? Aqui é uma cama. Mas ali não. Aqui é texto da ponta da torre. Tinha outro caminho. Onde é que isto vai dar? Ah, logo aqui ao início, onde nós estávamos. Vamos continuar a subir. Parece que tem qualquer coisa que podemos hackear ali. Mais ATOs, mais dinheiro.
Wait, what?
Oh.
That's shit.
Vamos fazer a curva.
Piece of idiot.
Ok, cobrimos. Aqui não tem nada. Vamos continuar a subir ainda. Vamos ir por aqui. Se calhar evitar alguém que esteja no andar aqui em cima. Dar a volta só. Já está ali alguém. Ok, ainda temos que continuar a subir, mas já há qualquer coisa neste andar. Aí tem que ir... Aonde? Aqui aonde? Supostamente tem aqui neste nível ETOs para roubar, mas não estou a ver. Não estou a ver nada. Ora, não posso abrir esta porta? Bolas. Tem esta.
Night.
Dois aqui, ok.
One down. Moving on.
Está abaixo de nós. Aqui não tem nada. Que ele está-nos a ver. Fomos caços por alguém.
Let's do this. Huh. Thought they were right here.
Fan out and find the target.
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
Acho que vamos ver por outro.
No.
We lost them. Radio HQ and let them know.
Estava a pessoa que estava a nos ver aqui. Está ali. Acho que não entra aqui. Ok, podemos ativar isto.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Message received.
A antena central. Eles estão todos a andar por ali. E é neste andar. Será que ele vai atrás disso? Mas ninguém deu conta. Ela parece que vai dar a volta, por isso temos tempo para interagir com isto.
This is it.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Are they Themis?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Quem é que está a disparar contra mim? Estou quase morto. Já falta só. Só andar as voltinhas, morri. Não devia ter feito assim. Este tem um escudo. Já vamos trocar para este. Onde é que ele vai estar? Onde é que ele vai fazer o spawn dele? É não fazer mais drones, não é? Parece que não. Ah, está aqui mais um.
What was that loud?
That's it. I'm ending this.
Está tudo? São todos? Ativar as armadilhas. Já não estão todos. Preparar-nos um bocadinho melhor. Antes de interagir com isto e de termos 50 drones aqui.
Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
They Themis drones.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
E congelei o jogo ao usar o drone, simplesmente crashou o jogo, por isso agora vou usar armas convencionais. E antes de tudo, acabar de matar estes gajos. Está alguém ainda ali de baixo. Onde é que andas? Por ali. Ok, ativado.
Okay, here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Don't tell me it's Themis.
No. No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The upload's about half done.
That's it! Hurry up! Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Caso ao crash, caso eles têm tanto efeito. Depois as balas a sair do que estávamos a usar, isso tudo, crash ao jogo. Já te pensado em tantas as minhas balas. Pronto. Já está.
Now that is a beautiful fucking sight.
That's it for Demis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
Vamos sair da zona só e pronto. E acabamos a missão. Acho que é a missão toda. Só gostava de encontrar as coisas aqui. Será que é aqui por baixo? Ah, deve ser ali. Espera aí. Tirou o aranha ali para dentro.
Hello there.
Ups. Ok, entramos. Aqui no canto. Ah, estão aqui. Vamos. Acho que agora é só descer.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Sério?
Cass is practically untouchable right now. He has the drones, the army, the people's support. Half of this city thinks DedSec are terrorists. If we go against him head on, there's no proving them wrong.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Parece que afinal não vou acabar o vídeo aqui. Agora vamos fazer... fogo de artifício? Destruímos os drones todos, foi? Yep, eles são peças de drones a cair. Bem, Viagem rápida. Para o abrigo. Vamos lá.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
This is the worst case of male tears I've ever seen. Playing the victim because we wanted to stand up for ourselves.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, a couple of us had a thought about that actually. Bagley, kick it.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is going to blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Not for long. We're kindred spirits. If we pool our resources, we could really take it to those in power.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Bem, este vídeo vai ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Se gostaram, deixem o vosso gosto, inscrevam-se no canal e até à próxima.